Hi, this is Alex from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another book and record to play for you. Today's book is May the Best Chipmunk Win for 1984. So let's get started.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to your Chipmunk read-along book. Every time you hear Alvin sound his harmonica, it means it's time to turn the page in your storybook. Now, if you're ready, we'll start May the Best Chipmunk Win. And remember to turn the page every time you hear Alvin's harmonica. It was nearly Election Day at Thomas Edison Elementary School, and Alvin was running for school president. His campaign managers, Simon and Theodore, were busy making his campaign posters while Alvin practiced his acceptance speech.
I can't tell you how surprised I am to be elected school president. Words cannot describe the honor and privilege I feel at this moment. Well, guys, do I sound too cocky? Oh, no, Alvin. You're dripping with sincerity.
Replied Simon.
Are you sure you will?
Asked Theodore.
Absolutely positive.
Boasted Alvin.
That's because no one's running against you.
Added Simon. Alvin raised his head confidently.
I rest my case.
Later that morning at school, 3 new students entered the Chipmunks' classroom. They were the Chipettes, Brittany, Jeanette, and Eleanor. Alvin and the Chipmunks ran to the door to greet the nervous girls.
Hi, girls. I'm Alvin, and these are my brothers, Simon and Theodore. Come on in. You'll love it here.
Added Simon, and Theodore invited.
We'll show you around the school during lunch.
At lunch, Alvin tried to cheer Brittany up.
I know it's tough moving to a new school, but you'll make friends. You've got to take the bull by the horns. Circulate. Think big.
But Brittany wasn't convinced.
It's easy for you to say, Alvin. Everybody knows you.
Just then, the election poster caught Brittany's eye.
Big, huh?
Alvin smiled confidently.
The bigger, the better.
That afternoon, Brittany dragged Eleanor and Jeanette with her to the school clerk's office. Puzzled, Jeanette whispered to Eleanor.
What's she doing?
Eleanor shrugged and replied.
Beats me.
Brittany turned to her sisters and explained.
Alvin said to think big, and that's just what I'm doing. I'm going to run for school president. Oh, I'll be so popular. And after I'm elected, I'll have a big victory party.
Jeanette interrupted her sister.
But Brittany, you don't know anything about the school or the issues.
But that didn't bother Brittany.
Stop being so naive, Jeanette. Elections are nothing more than popularity contests.
When Alvin learned that he was no longer running unopposed, he knew he had to do something eye-catching, something dramatic to win votes. So, the next day, he paraded into the schoolyard on top of a donkey. Simon and Theodore rode in a cart behind, shouting.
Don't be a donkey. Vote for Alvin.
The kids came running with cries of,
Yay, Alvin! Yay, Alvin!
Alvin waved to the crowd and called.
Thank you! Thank you! You're next president! Thank you!
Meanwhile, Brittany had taken Alvin's advice to think big. In fact, she was thinking monstrously. Parading into the schoolyard atop a huge elephant. Brittany called out to the crowd.
Don't forget to vote for Brittany!
The kids were so impressed that they forgot all about Alvin.
We want Brittany! We want Brittany!
Brittany looked down at Alvin and reminded him.
You said to think big, Alvin.
Alvin just muttered.
I didn't mean that big.
The chart in the hall showed Alvin tied with Brittany, with only one student left to vote, Brittany's sister, Jeanette.
I wonder who to vote for.
Said Jeanette, deep in thought. Brittany looked at her sister sweetly and said,
Jeanette, sweetheart, you know that red dress of mine you've always liked? I want you to have it. You can wear it when we have lunch together. Just sister to sister. Our treat.
the news couldn't have been worse for Alvin. Dejected, he muttered to himself.
I'm sunk. Jeanette's certain to vote for her sister. Unless I come up with a plan.
That afternoon, in the cafeteria, Brittany planned an elegant lunch for Jeanette, with Eleanor serving Jeanette's favorite, carrot cake. But Alvin, not to be outdone, arrived with his own elegantly dressed violinist, none other than Simon and Theodore, to serenade Jeanette. Putting his arm around Jeanette's shoulders, Alvin exclaimed,
Beautiful music for a beautiful person.
Poor Jeanette, she was so confused.
I think the best thing for me to do is not vote.
She said quietly.
Over my dead body!
Cried Brittany. The wait outside the voting booth seemed like hours to Alvin, but it was only a few minutes until Jeanette stepped out and shook Alvin's hand.
Congratulations, Alvin!
Said Jeanette meekly. Alvin was shocked as he gasped,
What? You voted for me?
but Brittany was even more shocked.
Jeanette! Are you joking? My very own sister! How could you do this to me?
Jeanette and Eleanor followed Brittany to the auditorium where she had planned to hold her victory party. In between sobs, Brittany moaned. Jeanette tried to explain.
But Brittany, Alvin was not qualified. I just thought you were running for the wrong reasons. You can still have friends and be popular. Please don't cry.
Sobbing even louder, Brittany wailed. Suddenly, the door to the auditorium burst open. There stood Alvin and the chipmunks and a group of kids from school. Brittany asked in amazement.
What are you all doing here?
Smiling, Alvin explained.
I thought we could celebrate together. My victory party and the Chipettes welcoming party. What do you say?
For the first time that day, Brittany smiled. Wiping her eyes, she answered,
Welcoming party? Well, okay.
The chipmunks and the chipettes lined up on stage and began the celebration. All the kids from school joined in, and everyone had a great time.
So that was May the Best Chipmunk Win for 1984. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, have a groovy day. And our next book will be A Charlie Brown Christmas.